What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are headed to a place called Merrimack Caverns in Stanton, Missouri. If you're new to the channel, I'm Davey, and this is the beginning of what will one day in the near future be a full-time van life channel. So if that at all piques your interest, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Ticket counter's down to the right. That's where you check in and pay, and they'll be more exact about the time.
Okay.
But within a few minutes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, these are for sale?
Yeah.
Damn, no.
$5,000 for a rock. I mean, it's cool.
I mean, it's pretty. Well, I'm gonna throw the sweater in.
It's like hand carpet.
It's Valerie, and it's my sincere pleasure to be your cave guide today. We'll get started right now, just by explaining what's going on with this little cabin over here. It's not have anything to do with Jesse James's hideout, despite what this neon sign is saying. This is actually referring to how Jesse James used the cavern itself as a hideout, which we will get to as we move further into the cave. This little cabin is just a replica of a moonshine shack that they just constructed in here, just as a meeting place to start the tours. But I think it really reminds us all exactly where we are right now, which is deep in the heart of the beautiful Ozarks. So welcome everybody. And if you guys probably have had plenty of chance to look at it, you guys can follow me back this way into this big room here. All right, this area, this room, this is the largest single room that you guys will see along the cave tour today. This is called the ballroom because it has a long history going back to the 1930s of being a local event hosting space, meaning they would bring their horses and buggies right into the cave here, throw down a big wood floor, and host a big community dance. Do not touch any of the cave formations that you guys will see. And it's cruel because they are beautiful and interesting. Their textures look otherworldly. They invite you to touch them. But unfortunately, the natural salts and oils on our fingers really do damage them and set their development back by hundreds or thousands of years. And with all that being said, we can start heading into the cave. This is also where you guys will start to see some formations on the ceiling, so keep your eyes peeled as we start heading down. All right, I'm just going to pause here and make sure everybody is well caught up.
How deep is the water in here?
That's a good question because it looks real deep sometimes, but it's only about 18 inches deep. It's real shallow, yeah. We're just pausing to wait for everybody to catch up, but I'm sure you guys have started to see these little formations. When they're little like this, these are called soda straws. And it takes about 100 years for them to grow 1 inch. So even the very small ones are quite old. You guys ever heard of Lassie?
Yes.
Yeah, it's getting old now. I think the first episodes of Lassie were black and white. Yeah.
There's Lassie.
And if you guys are kind of on the tall side, you're going to want to definitely watch your head coming up here. These ceilings are getting lower.
I was taking my hair down. How clear the water is. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
It looks like you can't drink it.
All right, group, we are headed into the jungle room. The room will be very dim. Please follow me all the way in.
That looks like legs.
I will definitely turn on more lights as soon as everybody's in the room. And if anybody gets a drop of water on them, that's called a cave kiss, and you get 7 years good luck. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. I like to really amp up the drama in this room, but I promise you I'll turn on all the lights. You guys will be able to explore the room on your own and take all the photos that you like. But I just think this is a beautiful room to point out some of these amazing formations. These are called columns and pillars. And then these beautiful stalactite and stalagmites back here are just almost touching. And probably in another 100 or 200 years, they will kiss and be together forever. Now, these formations up here, these are the oldest formations in this room, in the first formations. They're unusual. You guys can see they're sort of flattened at the bottom. These are called stalactiflats. And they're created like this. Millions of years ago, the floor came up to this area where you see the flattened rock. And all of this in here is clay. So as the mineral water poured out from the ceiling, it pooled over the clay floor over millions of years, built up and turned into a stone plate. And then during a flooding event, the river blasted all the clay out of this space. And so we were left with sort of these flattened plates. And then as you guys can see, the stalactites continue to grow underneath them. So these are very, very ancient, and geologists believe that these are about 30 million years old.
I see actual ground. I can see the actual ground.
Ew, I'm getting kissed a lot.
You're gonna earn your lunch.
It wasn't too bad.
Right now, we're on the 5th level. Sorry for yelling. Just want the folks down there to hear. If you guys look behind you from entering the room, that is where you'll see the 6th and 7th levels. Well, I can explain. Yes, a lot of people are like freestanding, huh? It's actually Grace because that whole last high school prom that they had, some kids came up here and did a pull-up on this formation, and they actually. So, this geological formation is called curtain, and so therefore we call it the stage curtain, and then they've gone with the whole theme. This is the theater room. And just like modern theaters, we share a couple of attributes, including this backstage changing area. This amazing natural parting of the stage curtain, I think that is so beautiful. It's about 65 to 70 feet tall. Now, when I learned that, I was like, I don't see 70 feet, but we're actually back on the 4th level, so it goes up another 20 to 30 feet, and then it goes down a little bit lower than we're able to see as well. And now we have an updated version of God Bless America and a display of the American flag, now dedicated to all military service, past, present, and future, including all first responders. So thank you all, and please enjoy this show.
Checking 1, 2. Just so, there you go. That sounds great. Thank you.
There's a well-beaten path on that old mountainside, traveled when I was a lad, and I wandered alone to that place I call home. Oh, that I sure do call home Dad. Oh, I love those hills of Virginia, from those Blue Ridge Hills surrounding home. When I die, won't you bury me